All right, so the person who got this crazy deal was a guy named Matt Deet. Matt Deet, Deitk. Deet, he's a 24-year-old AI whiz kid. And literally let's see here. It says he's formerly of the Allen Institute for AI. He's a co-founder of startup Vercept, recognized for work on multimodal chatbot mode, a chatbot called Momo. And he initially turned down, check this out, he turned down a deal for 125 million. Then he accepted Zuckerberg's second offer, which was $250 million. And he's expected to get as much as $100 million this year. So this kid, by being smart, is going to make more money than all of his friends going to the NBA and the NFL. I don't think that there's a single. You can tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think there's a single NBA or NFL player who, through his NBA or NFL salary, is going to make $100 million this year. Maybe there's an exception. There's maybe a superstar somewhere that's gotten a deal at that magnitude, but that's a lot of money. And so basically, he's going to be. It's one of the richest AI packages ever offered. The let's see this. So this is really part of what Meta is doing right now. Meta is investing heavily in artificial intelligence. I told you guys I'm a big investor in Meta, so I follow the stock closely. I'm making good money with the stock so far. It's been doing. I mean, in fact, it's been doing better than I thought it was going to do. I bought some options on it. I invested in shares, but I sold some calls to calibrate my risk. But Lord Jesus, I wish I hadn't sold anything because Meta has just been absolutely just insane in terms of a moneymaker. And they've also secured 49% non-voting stake in a company called Scale AI, and they paid $14 billion of for this company from a guy named Alexander Wong. They didn't pay for the whole company; they got half the company for 14.9 billion. Wong is a 28-year-old MIT dropout turned billionaire who founded Scale AI. Now, here's where I want to pause. I need you to give me a yes in the chat if you're going to listen to me closely. Can you listen to me really closely? Because I really want to say something that is very important for me to share with you, something that I believe is going to make a difference for all of you, something that I wish every black person in America would listen to. But unfortunately, I don't have enough reach to get everybody. I can only reach the people that are listening. So, kid, give me a quick yes if you're listening. I'm literally slowing myself down because I really want you to hear this. Okay, we're going to walk through something that is a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity for the black community. How many of you, either in your family or know somebody black who has a child that is good at either engineering, mathematics, computer science, or some field that's in the sciences? How many of you got a kid that, or have a cousin that has a kid, or you were the kid who did really good in school, and they were told, hey, if you go get a degree in engineering, you can get a great job and make a whole lot of money. You can make as much as 80,000 a year, maybe 90, maybe 100 if you work hard. How many of you have heard this, or know somebody in that category? This is very common in the black community. Very common. When I was a kid, my mother, got, rest her soul, she used to make me go to these meetings with this wonderful organization in Louisville, Kentucky called Black Achievers. And in Black Achievers, I'll never forget how many really smart, well behaved, very disciplined, intelligent kids. I'm not talking about ghetto ratchet. I'm not talking about twerking and thugging. I'm talking about kids that really wanted to be successful, that were super focused, who were all going to go to college. And every other person, I remember specifically hearing everybody wanted to be an engineer. Why? Well, because engineer fits with doctor and lawyer in terms of the professions you pick if you're kind of the smart one in the family. I know this. I'm a college professor. I've seen it a billion times. I really believe that this is data. This data is telling you that it's time to make the epic pivot. It's time to pivot.